Hi, I am Deborah Henson-Conant. I play the electric harp and I have been improvising my whole life. I thought it was something I was a natural at, but I had totally forgotten that it's something that I learned. When I was a little girl, I used to play play-along music games with my mother. I just thought I was having a great time, but what I was doing, in fact, she was showing me how to improvise and how to play with rhythms within those games. And that's what I want to do with you in Summer Harp Jam. Since I've grown up, I've gotten to play jazz, I've gotten to play with symphony orchestras, I've gotten to tour with a rock band, but I started by playing music with my mother. And that is still one of the most fun things that I ever did. We often played a musical game called Call and Response, where she would play something and then I would play it back to her. And that was always the most fun way for me to learn. She would play something, I would play it back. She would play something, I would play it back. Sometimes I would copy her like an echo, and sometimes I would play something different, like a conversation. And that is the same way that we will do it in Summer Harp Jam. Each week, you get at least 2 new jam progressions. You get a 2-page PDF cheat sheet that outlines everything that you need to know and that you need to remember in order to bring that jam back to your mind so you can really just focus on playing it. Then we'll play it together back and forth, and then you also get these really cool, they're almost like karaoke files. They are the underlying jam so that you can just sit down and you can just play with ideas melodically. And you'll have at least 3 months after the whole program is over to go back and download things and watch what you want to watch there. So you'll have plenty of time. And because I want everybody to be able to totally integrate all this, there are 2 glorious weeks of integration at the end, where we will go back over everything. And of course, all through the class, you can be asking me questions, either in the live sessions where we will do play along and we'll have a chat where you can have Q&A, or with the Ask a Question form, or on the course Facebook page. So you will have a chance to play things, try them out, ask me questions about them, talk to your classmates about them, and it is, well, it's basically a virtual summer camp. That's what I wanted it to be, where you're learning by playing and having fun.